Hello everybody and welcome back. So after gaining that 44 mil, I decided that I want to do something stupid and I want to know how many pigs it's going to take to crash my game. So I have a relatively high-end gaming PC. I mean, I have like a 2080 and a i7 8700K, if that means anything to you guys. So I'm curious to see how many pigs it's going to take to crash my game. So basically, a little disclaimer to start off, I did install some mods. So I have the tractor mod, and all these mods are literally just going to be to make all of this easier. So I installed the tractor mod to help me clear out my entire area, because I'm going to try to clear it all out, so that way I can get all the pigs in. And then I also installed one to where it auto builds the building, like auto completes the buildings, so that way we don't have to wait forever. So I guess first and foremost, let me go ahead and clear out everything. So I've begun to realize I think there's actually something wrong with me, because I just got all the stone cleared out, and I really could have actually done all the wood with it. And on top of that, I actually have to get off this thing and do every single tree by hand. So I think I might like torturing myself for some reason. Alright, so just like a short 30 minutes later, we got all this cleared out. So with the auto builder mod, I think it's B? Yeah. So with the auto builder mod, basically what it does is I can select what I want to build, which I already have a bunch of wood and stone just from clearing the whole thing. And I can click where to build it, and it instantly builds it, so I don't have to wait 3 days for every single upgrade and everything, just because if I did, this video would be so much longer. So I guess let's go ahead and let's start with I don't know, probably a stupid time lapse of me throwing all these up. Really? And just like that, we ran out of stone, so we're gonna have to go pester Robin here tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and destroy that, just because its placement is horrible and I can't get behind it. But alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep, and we will go and annoy Robin tomorrow. Come on, open up. I have stuff to do. You know, one option I wish they would have done is made it to where you can just buy stacks of wood, because I just realized this is going to take forever. So I realized it's faster and more annoying to use a controller. So yeah. Alrighty, so a whole Mitten Squad video later, and we are now ready to build all of these barns. This is going to be amazing. You know, it's times like these you realize that you have something wrong with you. This is what happens if you're curious instead of Googling the question. Oops. But instead of Googling the question, you just dive in and do it. We have 29 barns now. We had 30. We have 29 barns. And we have to go through and upgrade every single one of them individually. This is why, right here, this is exactly why I modded my game. Alright, so essentially we can have, as it sits with all of these, 348, I believe, 348 pigs. So let's, I guess, go purchase them. Oh, well that's a good realization that I have to... Oh man, I have to do this every single time. Oh, this took well, I was hoping going to be maybe an hour-long project. So much longer. We're up to 84 pigs so far, so we got these 7 filled up. And the whole reason why I'm choosing pigs is because whenever pigs get fully grown, they harvest truffles, and all of that is going to be taxing on my system. So that's kind of the plan, to see if this will work. Because originally I was going to do ducks, because ducks are adorable. And since I chose my favorite thing in the game as ducks, I thought it'd make more sense. But pigs tend to tax the system more, so pigs it is. At this point, we're well over 100 pigs. And this is... I don't know if I'm like 100% regretting this decision, but whenever I have a question about something, I just have to do it. Because sometimes looking it up just doesn't provide me the answer that I want. So, if you guys appreciate this, I totally suggest you guys not doing this because this takes forever. But if you guys appreciate this, go ahead and just click that subscribe button because that really helps out the channel. And it keeps future content and stupidity like this happening. So condone my stupidity. No, don't leave. We're not done yet. Alright, well I guess let's try again the next day. So, after a quite literal... I think it's been about 2 hours now since I've... Oh, I got a cutscene. Let me skip that. I don't need that. So yeah, it's been about 2 hours so far doing everything. Purchasing, sleeping, all that jazz. So, basically what we have right now, and I'm hoping this is enough because if not, then I'm going to have to rethink everything. But so far we have 348 pigs nestled within 29 of these. The reason why they're not out yet is because they're still baby pigs, and baby pigs isn't going to do anything for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep 10 days, and then we're going to refill the silos because I purchased a bunch of crap. And then sleep for another 10 days, refill the silos, sleep for another 10 days, see if they're fully grown. So I guess let's go ahead and do that. So I completely forgot that whenever we restart on a new month, I have to go through and clear all this crap again. But it shouldn't take me long because I got my trusty noble steed of a tractor. Let's see if our pigs are grown yet. I checked a couple of them, and yes, our pigs are grown. So let's go ahead and go through, and we're going to clear all this debris over here. And then we're going to go through, and we're going to release the titans. I think that about clears everything. So I think we're going to start from the far left, and we're just going to start opening these up and see how long it takes for my computer to go duh. There we go. Release the piggies. And the reason why I'm kind of going from left to right, up to down is because I know eventually they're gonna trap me. And that's the last thing I want to do is be trapped behind a bunch of fat pigs. So far, so good. Which isn't a good sign because I'd really want this to at least do something at the moment. Oh, we got our first stutter. Everything's running a little slow, but so far so good. The game is not that unhappy. So maybe we need to rethink our life choices here. Yeah, so far so good. My computer's not even sneezing at this. Can I move? Can I? Excuse me. I had one stutter. And I don't even know if it was an actual stutter. So I wonder if we're gonna have to add more piggies to our... Oh god, that just... I don't want to. But I wonder if we're gonna have to add more. You know, whenever I was initially gonna do this, I was going to do it with a significantly larger farm. A mod farm. And I was gonna go ham. But that would have taken me way longer. But unfortunately, I don't think this time we're gonna crash the game. 348 pigs and the game is running perfectly fine. Just like one hiccup. I guess I have time to add a couple more. Alrighty, so I added about 84 more pigs, which brings the total up to 480 pigs, and everything's running fine. Granted, these ones are still little. I think I'm getting like a slight slowdown, but nothing like major. But at this point, it's becoming unfeasible to even keep doing this. I've been at this for about 3.5 hours, and it's getting late. So, unfortunately, it looks like we can't crash at least my system with 480 pigs. But I totally don't suggest you doing this. And I know to you guys, it seems like I just asked this, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask again. If you like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it really, really helps the channel out, especially in times like this, where it's just a stupid idea. So if you like it and you want to keep seeing me do some more stupidity, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I guess I'm gonna go to bed.